I just told you, I gotta go. It's dude's birthday. My mama's, I ain't supposed to be here, bro. So you doing all of this? I done told you what it was before I came here.
Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Do all I can just to show you you're special.
What it is, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae, and I'm coming at y'all with another lit. Come on, finish it. Story time. Alright, so boom. As y'all can see, I'm coming at y'all a little different. Coming at y'all with more energy. Cause I feel like in my last videos, I ain't bring no energy for real. I'm just sitting there, blah, blah, blah. Just talking like that. I want y'all to feel my vibe and feel how I really am, my personality. I'm gonna give y'all my energy. My energy I have on a daily basis. So look, I wanted to say this, make this statement. I appreciate y'all. I seen y'all get one of my story times to a K. I think my Q&As are like 9 something, about to hit a K. I appreciate y'all for that. But that's gonna be more regular, you feel me? Cause I'm about to start pushing out way more content, getting y'all way more bangers and letting y'all see me more. So comment down below some video suggestions. As y'all can see in the title, I'm gonna be telling y'all about my psycho ex. And on that note, we just gonna get right into the video. Before we get started into this video, I just want to thank y'all for the support that y'all been showing me on all 3 of my platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I appreciate that. But I'm switching over to YouTube, dropping bangers. All February, y'all gonna see me. All of this year, y'all gonna see me. And from then on. But on to that, get into the story time. Alright, y'all. So, y'all remember the story time when I told y'all I fought my homeboy with my girl. If you ain't seen that, go check it out. This kind of ties into this video a little bit because it's basically playing off of it, but it's like the whole summary of what happened. So, off of that video, this is the same girl that I fought my homeboy over that situation. So, look, I'm gonna just tell y'all how me and her all started, how this all psycho crazy stuff started. So, I'm going Instagram one day, you feel me, chilling. It's like my 11th grade year, junior year in high school. Instagram, Snapchat, you already know how it get. It's popping every year. So I just happened to go in there, and today we gonna call her name gonna be Cherry. Her name gonna be Cherry. So I'm on Snapchat. I'm looking. I see a new person on there. Like I'm looking at the stories. I'm like, Cherry, who is Cherry? So I'm clicking through the story. I'm like, oh snap, she bad. You feel me? So I had to, had to put some sauce on her. I forget what I said. I forget what I slid up with, but it turned to us having a conversation. Then it turned to us playing 8-ball on iMessage, you feel me? And y'all know how 8-ball used to be. 8-ball, man, you used to get down on it. I used to get down on 8-ball. I say y'all that now, I used to get down on 8-ball. I don't do that no more, but I still bust y'all in that game. So, we playing 8-ball, blah, blah, blah. Then, somehow, from us playing 8-ball, y'all already know I won, of course. Like y'all know I won, but from us playing 8-ball turned into us just having like a regular conversation. Like we been know each other, like we trying to get to know each other, telling us about what school we went to, birthdays, favorite colors, favorite food, favorite shows, all of that. And she was cool. We was hitting it off. This was like an hour or 2 into me knowing her. So about I say a couple hours go by. I think we started texting on a Wednesday or Thursday. Not sure, but I know we said we was gonna link on the weekend. I don't know how that conversation came up, but we said we was gonna link on the weekend. So we started talking. We was like, oh yeah, I'm feeling your vibe. She feeling me, man, come on now. Like me, if I'm putting the sauce on you, you gonna feel me either way. You gonna feel me either way. Come on, man. So, with that being said, skipping to, I believe it was a Friday. Because we started texting on either Wednesday or Thursday. And then that Friday, we was at school. And she was texting, we was texting about it. We was like, are we still, is this still a plan and stuff? I'm like, yeah, for sure. Like, I don't care. I'm not, it's up to you now. Playing 100%. So, I think it was Friday night when it happened. And look, I ain't gonna lie. She snuck out. Her place. She snuck in my crib. Over, hitting it off. Hitting it off automatically. Y'all know I did my thug dizzle. She went home. Did it for like, it was like sneaking links for like 2-3 weeks. Then feelings start getting involved on both ends. And I know what y'all be like. You caught feelings for your sneaking link. Yes, I did. We both did. But look, at that time, she was bad. Everything was right. And she was cool. Like, bro, in my head, what can go wrong in that? Like, what's wrong with that situation at that time? I'm a junior. I'm single. You got this fine girl pulling up on me. Like, bro, come on, bro. So, I forgot what, like, actually, like, went down. I know I was in school and we was talking. We was like, do you want to, I think I said, like, do you want to take things, like, do you want to take like a higher step to where we are and stuff? Something like that. And she was down. But she was like, if we start talking and we dating, then you gotta meet my dad. I'm like, yo, dad. I'm like, what's your dad look like? Man, when I tell you, she pulled up a picture. Whoa, dude. Tattoos everywhere. I'm like, you just picked up this picture on Google or something? She was like, no, it's her dad. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. But I'm like 4-0 in impressions with my girlfriend's dads. Like, they dads like me. Like, that whole family like me. So, I was nervous because, like, dude, like, swole, like, if that dude don't like me, he gonna like pick me up, like, body slam me type stuff. But you feel me? Like, I ain't got no doubts because, I mean, I'm respectful. I mean, like, if I'm respectful, like, what can go wrong? So, fast forward, I think like 2-3 weeks, she tells her dad that we locked in, like dating type stuff. And he was like, first he was not going for it at all. Like, he was not for her, like me and her talking at first. But then somehow she convinced him. Then we planned on going to Texas Roadhouse. Like, me, her dad, her stepmom, and I think her grandma was there, I'm not sure. So her dad pulled up to my crib. He met my parents. Then we left, went to Texas Roadhouse. We was kicking it. We was all vibing. If y'all know about Texas Roadhouse, man, them rolls, bussin'. So I think I didn't get home till like 10 or 11 at night, because we left at like 3. So we was out all day, like just talking, vibing. I was talking to her dad, talking to her peoples. Then he got like his little company, so I went to his little workplace. We was all chilling down there for a little bit. Then I went home, and you already know how it was. Got home, got on FaceTime, we was talking about it. Lovey-dovey, you feel me? So fast forward, mind you, everything's perfect. Everything is perfect. Parents like me. She feeling me. We vibing. She matching energy. Everything's going right. But you know, once something too good to be true, something always gotta mess it up. Something always gotta happen. So, what specifically happened that day? Like, cause at first she wasn't never like the little judgy type, but randomly I would see like her like real side showing more. Like, we was in, I think I was in class. She was like, I think because she had my Snapchat password, and I don't usually give out my passwords to none of my social medias, but I don't know why. But for her, I changed. Like, it changed. So she had my Snapchat password. I think some girl texted me or something, and she went off on me. And me and the girl ain't never had a conversation in my life. And then it was this one situation. I used to text this one girl before her, and I didn't know they had beef with each other. So she went on my Snap and seen her, And she was like, oh, so y'all was texting, y'all be texting, blah, blah, blah. She gonna text the girl off my Snapchat trying to argue with her. Then gonna block the girl. Then gonna get mad at me. I'm like, bro, I ain't even know y'all had beef. I ain't know what was up with y'all. So I was like, okay, cool, you can block her. I don't care. I don't talk to her no way. Like, me and you was together. I don't even know why she was even brought up. That was one red flag, because me and her ain't texting in like a month or two. Me and you been talking for like a couple, like me and you been dating for like a couple weeks. Like, come on. So, off that end, fast forward a little bit more. What happened? Okay, so I got this homeboy. His name Deontay. That's like one of my ride or dies right there. And he was the only one that had a car back then. Like, out of me, my homeboy, Ant, and him, he was the only one that had a car back then. And my shorty didn't have a car, and I didn't have a car. So Deontay used to take me to her house. Deontay lived like 15, 20 minutes away from me. She lived like 8, 9, just say 10 minutes from me. He used to come out here to pick me up to take me to her house. Why I find out she didn't like him, she didn't like my homeboy Ant either. And she ain't never met none of them. And how do you not like the dude that's making everything happen with me and you? That's the reason why I'm seeing you as much as I'm seeing you. So I'll say about like a week or two passed. No, Christmas Eve. I was at her house. And she always used to say this thing about like, you know how females are, you got hoes, you talking to other girls, blah, blah, blah. We laying on her bed. She laying in front of me like, hey, with her phone out. I see a dude's name pop up on the Snapchat. So I'm like, all right, that's a little weird. So I'm gonna bring up the situation. So I said, man, what you over there doing? She was like, nothing, I'm texting my friend. I said, man, you probably over there texting the dude. She was like, you know I don't talk to no other boy besides you. I said, Cal. She said, I'll prove it. As soon as she said that, she had her phone laying on the bed. I look at her phone, it's a dude. The dude's name pop up as a Snapchat. I'm like, cool. I said, open it. She opens it. It's a snap, like a streak, and all it says is thick. Like, he typed thick. I'm like, thick? What you mean thick? What are you talking about? She gonna holler about soon. I don't know what he's talking about. I said, what did you just send? I said, what did you send, dude? She was like, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know why he would say that, blah, blah, blah. And you already know I'm on her case about that. So I'm like, bro, you over sending this dude stuff while I'm here or when I'm not here, blah, blah, blah. Y'all over flirting in front of me. She gonna holler about soon. It's not even like that. He's like a brother to... Shut up. Don't even try to pull that card on me, bro. I'm not stupid. Then she gonna say it was he was talking about her shirt. She had a baby on her shirt. I forget whose album cover it was, but it was a baby. I'm like, why would a dude be talking about a baby on a shirt? Are you like, you trying to? I'm not stupid. She gonna call the dude. She FaceTime him. I'm sitting right there. She was like, do me and you got anything going on? Blah, blah, blah. He was like, no, we just cool. I said, all right. I mean, like, I don't care. Like, I don't even know why you called, dude. It's not gonna change nothing. I seen what I was like. I saw what I saw. So, boom. Fast forward to that. She blocks the dude. I'm like this close. I'm on the Uber app and everything. I was this close to walking out because her parents is literally in the living room, right next to it. I'm about to walk out, say, it was nice meeting y'all. I'm about to leave. I was so close to leaving that girl's house off it, but I didn't. Cause I stayed, cause I loved her. I ain't gonna say I loved her, cause it was a little too early, but I had strong feelings for her. So, fast forward from that, more stuff happened that was like making me kind of like want to back off. But like I said, I like her a lot, so I let it slide. So, it was just one day, and I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it was kind of my fault, but it wasn't. She didn't like me going to parties. But me and my homeboys, we went to a party. I didn't tell her. I just said we was going out. We at the party. My phone dies at the party. And y'all already know how that's gonna go. I get in my homeboy's car when the party's over with. Missed calls, missed texts, missed calls, missed texts, missed snap, missed message. I'm like, bruh, I already knew it was about to happen. So I sit in the car, I'm texting her. She was like, no, you lied to me, blah, 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 blah. I know where you was really at. I know what you was really doing. I'm like, bro, I was at a party, okay? We was just chilling. I'm the type of dude, if we in a party, I'm not gonna be dancing or nothing. I'm in the corner just standing, just like looking, like observing the party. So she's making like the whole deal. And I understand, because you didn't like it, I should have told you. But then again, like, I'm just doing my thing. I'm just living life, bro. So, from that, she broke up with me. I'm not even gonna lie. She broke up with me that night. We got back together the next night. Well, the next day though. Like, it was nothing. We was broken up for like 4 or 5 hours. We got right back together the next morning when we woke up. So mind you, this was pre-COVID, like before COVID. Then, what happened? Pre-COVID, COVID hits. My mom was not letting me go nowhere. Couldn't go to my girlfriend's house. Couldn't go to my friend's house. I had to stay in the crib. I couldn't even go to the store for real. So y'all know what that means. Wasn't seeing my girl for real. She's clingy. She didn't like the fact that I couldn't see her as much as we used to. And I'm mad because I gotta stay in the house. Every time I ask her, can I go over to my girlfriend's house? She say no. So cherry on my case. She like, why can't we see each other? Blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada, yada. Y'all already know how it go. So I say probably like month or two into COVID, things started changing. Conversations started changing. Conversations started getting more boring because we not seeing each other more. So it's not a lot to talk about besides how's your day, how was school, just that. So she was leaving to go out of town with her auntie and her cousin. Asked my mom if I can go over before she leaves. She said, yeah, I'm fine. So she said you can go over for like 2 hours, 2-3 hours. I went over, we was kicking it, blah, blah, blah. Easy, simple stuff. And mind you, that same day was my homeboy's birthday, Deontay, the one he take me there. It was his birthday, so I told him, like, when like the 2 or 3 hours up, I'm gonna leave with him, and I'm gonna just go spend the day with him, kicking with him. Of course, she didn't like that, clingy. She wanted me to stay with her until she was about to leave. Like, bro, no, like, it's my homeboy's birthday. I get that you leaving, but I'm on a time limit. I ain't supposed to be here. So that's when time hits for me to leave. Dude calls me and says he's outside. Soon as he said that, I look. She look at me like, you really gonna leave? I say, yeah, I gotta leave. Like, he's outside. Then here come the tears. The tears starting to come down. I'm like, bruh. So I'll go over, give her a hug, be like, bro, I'm gonna see you when you get back. I'm gonna text you, I'm gonna call you, yada, yada, yada. She was not hearing none of it. She was bawling her eyes out. So we going upstairs and I leave. I'm walking out. I turn around. She's following behind me, going to dude's car. That's when she goes to his window. She's leaning inside his window, crying. She was like, can you come back later? Can he stay? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like you doing this right now? Like right here, right now in front of the whole neighborhood. He's sitting there, he's laughing. I'm sitting here, I'm trying not to like go off because I'm like, bruh, I just told you, I gotta go. It's dude's birthday. I ain't supposed to be here, bro. So you doing all of this? I just told you what it was before I came here. She finally goes back in the crib. Me and my homeboy Shay, we fly back to his house. Me, my homeboy, and my other homeboy, we chilling, we swimming and stuff, playing the game, yada yada yada. Then that's when I think I spent the night at his house. But that whole day, bro, guess what happened? She broke up with me again. She broke up with me again. Just because all that happened, she broke up with me. And we was broken up for like, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know if it was I think it was a full day. But we was still texting. But it was like, she was texting me in like hour spans. And I'm like, okay, I know she on the road, but I know you got your phone on you. And I know you mad, but you still gotta text me back at like a decent time. Cause you doing all this, I done told you what it was before I came, and you still trying to like go off on me. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'll talk to you, I'll call you. I don't know why you doing this. I'll let you enjoy your time. I don't want to distract you and ruin your trip. So I'll just let you do you. She didn't like that. She didn't understand it. Because as soon as I said that, she started going off again. So I went to sleep. I woke up in the morning, whole lot of texts, whole lot of messages, whole lot of calls. I'm like, all right, bro. Then somehow, some way, that same day, like 2 hours later, she back calling me like everything's normal. Oh yeah, I did this today, we did this today, I ate this today, we went there today. I'm like, I'm glad you switched like your move, but how you do that so quick? You was just boohoo crying, cussing me out. Then now you back to being my friend. Like, alright. But look, I feel like, how long is this video? This video like 20 minutes. I'll try to kick it. Do I want to do another part 2? I might do a part 2. I'm gonna do a part 2. Cause I don't wanna bore y'all. And I got some more videos I gotta make. So on that note, I'm gonna leave it all fat. I'll catch y'all on another part.
I thought you would be mine this Christmas. Ring, ring, ring. Little bells ringing on a Christmas tree. Minnesota winter snow is glistening. Yeah.